The voice Adam Levine's new hair described as creepy. The voice coach Adam Levine is sporting some new hair, and it is being described as creepy. He has been known to try new styles and colors, but what has he done that is so off-putting? Keep reading for further details on Adam's new look. Adam Levine debuts questionable new hair. For a very long time, the voice coach Adam Levine donned spiky black hair or a shaved head. He then ventured into Mohawk territory and began experimenting with colors. Adam was never afraid of changing his look and even used nail polish as an additional accessory. He has been on tour and was an OG voice coach, but departed in 2019. Now he has returned, and all eyes are on him and his fashion sense weekly. He has opted for a fresh, new look, but his fellow coaches were unsure of how to handle it. Moreover, they questioned the exact color, as that was also an uncertainty. He is now donning a platinum blonde meets silver style, and it has many questioning. The color was debuted on the Monday, April 28th episode, and Michael Bubble noted how the new look was a hot topic. When we showed up today, Adam's new hairdo was the talk of the town. Listen, I don't want to talk out of school, but there's a debate backstage of what color that is. It's very white, which is not unlike his bleached locks that he has showcased in the past. However, it was much brighter, hence the reason behind the color questions. The voice newcomer Kelsey Ballerini was also baffled by the color. You could call it blonde. You could call it silver. I feel like gray is not an appropriate term to put in that collection. John Legend had a lot of fun with Adam Levine's new look and joked that it was throwback hair. He took this OG thing very seriously. He was like, maybe I should come back with actual gray hair to denote my OG status. For Adam and his glam team, it's more of a platinum ice kind of white color. In the end, Adam did not care what others thought, and he made that very clear. Creepy hair, don't care. Adam Levine noted that he did not care what people thought about his hair. In 2014, the voice coach shared his response to criticism. I hope people understand that when they say my hair looks creepy, I take that as the highest compliment. Since viewers are likely so used to Adam Levine's hair transformations, they have not said much about it. Michael Bublé did note that he looked like the love child of Dick Van Dyke and David Beckham. For her part, Kelsey Ballerini pointed out that Adam can do anything he wants with his look. She stated that he is a rock star, so anything goes. It is unclear how long this color will stay, as Adam is a constant chameleon. However, it is fun and refreshing, so we might as well hold on to it for some time. There's a reason the internet was invented, to unite the world in awe, laughter, and sometimes collective horror at a celebrity's questionable style decision. This week, the spotlight and the snark fell squarely on the voice veteran and Maroon 5 frontman Adam Levine, whose latest hair transformation has been dubbed, in a word, creepy. The reaction, swift. The memes, ruthless. And the hairstyle, somewhere between a misunderstood fashion risk and a Halloween costume gone rogue. A hair-raising reveal. It all started with a casual Instagram story. Levine, ever the provocateur, posted a backstage selfie from The Voice, smirking under dramatically low lighting. But fans weren't looking at his smug expression. Their eyes shot straight up to his head. There it was, a pale, ghostly platinum blonde mop teased into something that can only be described as a punk rock scarecrow meets 90s cyberpunk villain. Within hours, Twitter exploded. Comments ranged from, "Did Adam Levine just lose a bet?" to, "This looks like something Tim Burton would sketch in a fever dream." Even some of his most devoted fans were at a loss, unsure whether to support their idol or stage an intervention. The hair history of Adam Levine. Let's be fair, Adam Levine is no stranger to follicular experimentation. Over the years, he's dabbled in buzz cuts, bleach blonde moments, mohawks, and the occasional dad fade. He's worn his hair slicked back, grown out, shaved to the scalp, and once famously dyed it pink. Levine's head has been a canvas of creative impulses, much to the delight and sometimes confusion of his fans. But this time feels different. This time, people aren't just laughing. They're uncomfortable. Fans speak out. "I've been a fan of Adam since songs about Jane," says Tara M., a 34-year-old Maroon 5 diehard from Portland. "I've seen him with all kinds of hairstyles. But this feels like a character from a dystopian novel, the villain, not the hero." Social media comments echoed the sentiment. This is the kind of hair you expect to see when you say Bloody Mary 3 times in the mirror, wrote one TikTok user. Another chimed in, why does he look like he's about to reveal a haunted doll collection? Perhaps the most succinct review came from Reddit, where one commenter offered a simple, I'm scared. Levine's style philosophy. No apologies. Of course, Levine has never been one to shy away from raising eyebrows. Whether it's tattoos, fashion, or his polarizing stint as a reality show coach, he thrives on unpredictability. In a 2020 interview with GQ, he said, style is supposed to make people feel something, even if that something is confusion. Mission accomplished. This time, however, the confusion isn't just aesthetic, it's emotional. Fans are questioning whether their once effortlessly cool rock star has crossed over into camp. And more importantly, why? A statement or a stunt? Some critics are chalking it up to classic publicity. With a voice in full swing and Maroon 5 teasing a new single, a bizarre new hairstyle could be just the right kind of media bait to stir buzz and steal headlines. After all, Adam Levine knows how to own a news cycle, and polarizing hair is a low-risk way to do just that. Others are speculating a deeper motivation. It's giving midlife crisis, joked one viewer. Another suggested it might be Levine's attempt to shake off the polished, suburban dad image that's crept in over the years and return to his edgy, tattooed rock star roots. I think he's trying to rebel against being boring, one fan mused. But unfortunately, creepy isn't the same thing as cool. From coach to creep? On The Voice, where polished performances meet primetime polish, Levine's new look is all the more jarring. Sitting next to fellow coaches in sleek outfits in camera-ready glam, his chaotic coiffure stands out like a zombie at a black tie gala. Every time the camera cuts to Adam, I feel like I'm watching an episode of American Horror Story. The Voice tweeted one viewer during the most recent live show. He's literally giving haunted Victorian doll energy. And yet, Levine appears unfazed. On social media and on set, he's been nothing but confident, smirking through interviews and doubling down on the look with a matching wardrobe of dark, moody layers. I'm just vibing, he said in a backstage clip. Sometimes your hair says things you're not ready to say out loud. Celebrity support or silence. As the internet debates whether Levine's hair is a cry for help or just a wild creative swing, fellow celebrities have been unusually quiet. No playful shade from Blake Shelton, no eyebrow raises from Gwen Stefani. The silence is deafening or perhaps telling. Still, a few stylists and fashion bloggers have offered tentative support. It's not for everyone, but he's pushing boundaries, said celebrity hairstylist Reen Alvarez. Honestly, I'd rather see this than another cookie-cutter fade. Others are less forgiving. This is not avant-garde, wrote one fashion editor. It's a hot topic fever dream. The verdict, creepy or courageous. There's a fine line between fearless and foolish, and Adam Levine appears to be dancing right along it with his new look. Is it creepy? According to the internet, yes, absolutely. But is it also a weird kind of genius? Possibly. After all, in a world saturated with bland influencer clones and corporate safe pop stars, Levine's oddball choice has everyone talking. Whether you love it, hate it, or wish you could unsee it, one thing's for sure, the man knows how to make an impression.